Hello my comrades and welcome to War Thunder Reviews. Today we will be looking at the F-2222, a French heavy bomber. It is literally a giant sexy flying baguette. She is a rank 1 plane and is a brilliant starter. Let's look over the pros and cons. Pros: impressive bomb load. Different bomb options make this bomber very versatile. Fuselage can absorb a lot of damage once at altitude. It can be very hard to reach for reserve planes. Cons: incredibly slow and very heavy. Engines are very vulnerable to enemy fire. Slow speed, heavy weight, and no takeoff flaps makes taking off from the airfield on some maps when fully loaded very difficult. High repair cost for a rank 1 bomber. Long takeoff distance. Vulnerable to fast climbing, well-armed aircraft like the MiG-3. Armament seems a little underwhelming for such a large aircraft. She is mostly used for destroying bases and ground targets. Her 52x 20 kg bombs can deal significant damage. It is recommended to be at a high altitude and to be escorted. Although she is tough, she is a huge target for fighter planes. Let's see some gameplay. Armaments. Defensive armaments: 1x 7.5 mm Mach 1934 machine gun, nose turret 1000 RPG, 1x 7.5 mm Mach 1934 machine gun, dorsal turret 720 RPG, 1x 7.5 mm Mach 1934 machine gun, ventral turret 720 RPG. Payloads: 52x 50 kg GAMN 50 bombs, 7x 100 kg .1 bombs plus 5x 200 kg .1 bombs, 4x 500 kg .2 bombs, 7x 100 kg .1 bombs plus 10x 200 kg .1 bombs. Engine ampersand mobility. Engine name: Neuron AV14 CUS 14 cylinder radial X4 cooling type. Airmax power 694 HP stock, 843 HP upgraded. Takeoff power 784 HP stock, 933 HP upgraded. Massachusetts 543 kg. Stats: stock max speed 345 km/h at height 3400 m, max altitude 6200 m, turn time 34.4 s, rate of climb 3.2 m/s, takeoff run 750 m. Combat usage. The F-2222 were the only major French 4-engine bombers that were available for use when World War II broke out. In the Battle of France in May-June 1940, these bombers were put to use to night bombing and dropping bluefits over Germany. In 7th June 1940, the NC.223 was the first bomber to raid Berlin, with another event happening 3 days later too. Combat with the F.220 bombers decreased as the Germans were on the brink of winning the Battle of France. Before this, a pilot named James Dennis commandeered the F.222 on June 20th and with 20 other pilots in tow, flew the bomber to Britain, later all joining the Free French Air Force. After the fall of France, the F.222 and NC.223 were relegated to transport roles in both Free and Vichy France, seeing use until they were eventually decommissioned too. Now enough talking and more intense carpet bombing. Rest in peace me, this is so sad. Let's do some more. I think I have a boner from staring at her. XD, that did nothing. Overall, she is a good bomber with decent armament and good payload and strength, but is slow and vulnerable to attacks and AAA.